Hello, Nico2064 here, back with another video, and today I'm going to review LEGO Avengers Ultimate Quinjet. This is set 76126, has 838 pieces, and retails for $80. So, let's get into this. So here's Thor, and while avoiding spoilers, all I can say is this is not accurate. I mean, of course the quantum realm suit does work here because it works on all the Avengers. They have the same build for Stormbreaker, which I would have liked an update to, but I don't really mind it as much as a lot of other people. Face, honestly, I think probably still works. Hair does not. And then you can see the back face. Mine's a little misprinted, I think, but it doesn't matter. I already have two other ones. But yeah, you can see the back, and then with the hairpiece on. Yeah, I definitely would have liked to see a different. I can't say much without while avoiding spoilers, but I would have liked a different version. Hawkeye, for the most part, is pretty accurate. I would have changed the hairpiece to the Series 16 spy hair, and then I think the face probably works on this side best. But you can see his bow, which I don't actually like that much. I wish they would have included his compound bow, which I don't even own one, so it's kind of sad. You know, it's just the Zane bow. You can see the quiver, and then his suit is exactly the same as Thor's. You can see back face, which I guess kind of works, but honestly, it does not look like the MCU Hawkeye. At least not in this movie. I do like Black Widow, though. I think the hair could have been a little longer of a braid, maybe, but it's still nice to get that hairpiece, because I don't have it in this color. The face, I still think works great. Batons, I don't know, maybe it could have been one more, I don't know, glimmer of accuracy for this character, then you can see the quantum realm suit, of course, then the back face, and, the hair. But yeah, avoiding spoilers, of course. I did like her in the movie. Rocket Raccoon is probably the most unique Avenger in the set, because he does have a new color for his head, which was different from last year's, and we've never gotten one in this kind of gunmetal gray. I think it's very useful. You can see it even kind of matches the back torso printing. You can see his tail, and then he has this gun build, which is different from last year's build, which was kind of just like this. But yeah, and then of course, I wish they would have changed his face, like his smile, from the Guardians 2 one, because we've never gotten this angry face, or an angry face for Rocket. So I think that would have been better. Of course, the same torso, but yeah, I wish maybe they could have done something with the legs, maybe dual molded them with some gunmetal gray. I don't know, but it would have been nice. Or they could just print some feet. I do like the new T'Chari soldiers, which have the open faceplate, and you do get two of them. But the original Avengers ones had gold heads because their masks were on. But these are kind of like an updated look, and I do like that. I wish the head printing would carry around. I think that's kind of unfortunate. But the torso looks great. I don't know exactly what it reminds me of, but it definitely looks like something from an Alien movie. I don't know. Are those organs? I don't know. They were only in the Avengers for a few minutes, but you can see the back, which is great. And especially these guns. I really like the guns. They are very cool and a lot more accurate than those original ones. But why don't they have leg printing? That would have been great. Even different colored hip piece would be different. Something to make them a little more colorful. So here's Hawkeye's tricycle, and it's very silly and dumb. I don't like it that much. Even the shape is kind of strange. I didn't push the pieces down. You guys are going to get triggered by that. But yeah, I don't know. I was always confused when I saw reviews about why these little ball joints were here. In the jet, or in the Quinjet, yeah. But in the jet, there are some rubber pieces that hold it in place. So that's why those are there. Some stud shooters, you know, they just do stud shooting. I do like this. I always like when they do this with these pieces. Have them kind of meet in the middle. There's this plush seat, a little light on the back. And let's put Hawkeye on. And you see it looks stupid. But you can actually kind of push it up, you know, like this, which looks a little better. But still, it looks pretty uncomfortable for him, like his back. But yeah, you could see he just sit there, stand there. I don't know. What would you call this? What would you call this? I don't know. Sitting on his knees, maybe? Are those knees? I don't know. It's all very confusing, and it's not worth the hassle. So here's the Quinjet, and you can see this thing is a behemoth. I can barely fit it on my studio. Definitely the largest in scale set of the whole line. And that's actually kind of sad to say because there is a $100 set, which is smaller. But yeah. And I guess I'll just start here, which is my main complaint. I really hate this part because when, I mean, it looks good so far, you know, when you open it up, standard inside. But when you push it down like this, it breaks. Now, I mean, you could obviously avoid that by just pushing it in the front. But if little kids push down here, it's going to break. And I don't know, maybe they could have secured it better. It's just, I don't know. This has 2 studs, and it's not fully connected. I don't know. I really don't like that. Of course, there are some stud shooters on here, which you can just shoot. Of course, I lost them. But, yeah, on the inside, there is a sticker, which does have like a printed Quinjet on there. It's this one, so it's not another ship, but that's kind of neat, the coordinates and whatever. There's a seat here, which you could sit in. You could kind of peek into the back in there, which I always like seeing the back from inside the front. I always thought that was pretty cool. There's a sticker on this side, and a sticker on this side. But, I don't know, I wish they would have included some stickers for the windshield and this, I don't know, glass here. Because I think maybe some just, I don't know, metal gates or something, I don't know. Something would have added to this to make it look better. But you could see the whole thing from the top. I want to show these turbines, which, you know, just spin a little. They're kind of a little vacant, so maybe they could have buffed them up a little. But, yeah. Then this part actually opens, which is nice. You could see there's seats in there, stickers on each side. This one even has the Infinity Gauntlet on it, and even one of the stones. But the other side makes up with that, or for that, with one of these fire extinguishers, which is a classic Marvel trope, and always in vehicles like this, there are a bunch of clips, which I guess I should start clipping some stuff in there. I guess you want to put this Hawkeye bow on here, and that looks pretty good, you know, at the top. Let me clip everything in. Okay, sorry, that took me way too long. I put Stormbreaker on one of the studs, you could see there. Black Widow's batons are on the clips. And on the other stud, you could see Rocket's gun. On this clip, I have Hawkeye's bow. And I have them in the seats. Rocket's a little too close for comfort, though. You could close that up, and you could just look in. But you can see I even put Black Widow in the front, which, it's just, I can't stress it enough how much I don't like that cockpit. But I guess I'll, finish up. But you could see these shields, which are kind of flames, I guess. I don't know. Then there's a sticker. This is kind of identical to the other side. Sticker on here. Then on the other side, sticker on here. Sorry. Then, you could see one of these pieces, which I do like. You could even throw in, like, a tile, if you wanted to. A tile fits in there. That doesn't come in the set. I just brought that out of nowhere. But you could see there's this 6 stud shooter, which is very cool. I don't know why this can open up, this back part. Maybe it wasn't supposed to and I just built it wrong. But I'm not going to shoot this because I don't want to lose all those studs. But you can actually bring it into the back, which I do like this back part. You can recreate everyone getting to Wakanda in the last movie. And also you do get a lot of these chrome, slanted plates or grates or, I don't know, vents. But you could slide this up in the back. And then you can't fit this, which kind of stinks. But you can put this up if you wanted to. Or you could just pull this out, put it on the top, and then slide this in. And then you can actually fit a Hawkeye inside. So that's nice. I do like this best, this position. I think it finishes off because once you take this down, it is kind of plain at the top. So I think this should probably be left out. And I think I covered everything right now. I guess these I didn't cover, but, those don't come in too many sets. And that's about it. So finally, I'm going to wrap it up, talk about the packaging, and the final verdict. So I'm going to see this on my floor. You could see on the side, they have the artwork from the concept art. Then on the side, they have it in Lego form. Of course, on the back, you could see the play features and whatever. And yeah, it definitely, reminds me of a lot of the other packaging. I don't know. The instructions are actually bigger than the ones for the compound, so that's kind of strange. You can see there's an ad for Lego Marvel Superheroes 2, which I've been playing on Nico Games, so go check that out. And that's all. You can see this pirate at the back, which is nothing special. But yeah, now onto the final verdict. So what do I think of this set? I really, really love it. There's that one cockpit problem that I talked about. And I think the blasts on the bottom, or the propellers, I don't know what to call them. But, I think they could use a little bulkiness. They seem a little too thin. But besides that, the minifigures are a little lacking. I would have liked to see maybe just a little more effort into Hawkeye at least, or maybe Black Widow could have had a new hairpiece or something. But yeah, honestly, it really doesn't matter because you do get Chitauri, and while they're not, very detailed on the legs anyway, they're very nice to get, and I think they, they fit what's in the movie. I'm not going to go into spoilers, but yeah. Anyway, A+. I would deduct some points for the cockpit and the propellers, like I just said. Also, one thing I didn't mention, I wish these pieces would match up with this a little more, like just seem a little straight. But I don't know, maybe that's what they were going for. Anyway, that's pretty much it. More reviews coming soon. And I'll probably be posting some spoiler Avengers Endgame stuff, so you might want to get off the channel until you've seen the film. So, Nico2064, signing off.